guys and are here. How you guys doing today? I'm Kubb. We are out there. The road's right there. But we're at the Pershing Interpretive Highway. Not necessarily a sacred place. Oh, I guess there's little things I can listen to here. You guys want to give it a shot?
This antique road was opened in 1917 and is a portion of what was the primary route between Daytona Beach and DeLand, Florida. The brick highway was part of the large
I don't even gotta tell you shit.
Beach, DeLand, and New Smyrna Beach, and was named after the famous World War I general John J. Pershing. The pea gravel concrete additions were probably added in the early 1920s to accommodate two-way traffic. The brick highway was abandoned in 1947 after US 92 was completed. This area is listed on the Florida Historical Register and is considered a protected archaeological site.
All right, number 2.
The Pershing Highway Interpretive Trail is a little over 1 mile long, making a round trip of 2 miles. The trail is marked in quarter-mile increments so that you can judge your distance along the road. Additional interpretive posts are located along the trail to enhance your visit, and a kiosk near the terminus further illustrates the development of roads in. As you walk, be sure to avoid the poison ivy which grows along the edges of the road. A hat, sun protection, and water are also recommended.
Got the water? All right, you heard him, guys. So I wouldn't say it's necessarily a sacred place, but it's historic. They built it in 1917, and it was the first road that connected DeLand and Daytona and New Smyrna Beach. So it was relatively long. And brick that's still here. For heaven's sakes, there are asphalt roads that I know of that are not. You couldn't make them last this long if you wanted to, you know? And this is still here. That's pretty cool. We got another little sound box thingy here. I do not see any poison oak or poison ivy yet. I'll be on the lookout. Let's go hit up these boxes. It'll be a short little trail, only 1 mile, so.
If you enjoyed this interpretive trail, there are many others in the state forest system you can explore. Check out the Trail Walker
Are you
brochure
serious?
for a list of other trails that are part of the Florida State. Be a friend of the forest. You can support this forest or other
Oh my God, no.
That's.
I just got debated. I'm trying to give you guys like real information here, and they hit us with the advertisement. Oh well. Nice little area. This was all cleared out because these trees are not very old at all. These pine trees here, I think they're swamp pine. See, hard for me to tell. I don't see some of the signs of them being swamp pine. They could just be slash pine. Like I said, hard to tell. Some wax myrtle. You got some great. I'm just really surprised this road's here. I've never been here. Tiger Bay State Forest or Wildlife Management is just on the other side of the road over there, and we drive through there all the time. I haven't necessarily made a video out there for you guys yet. I suppose I should, since I'm on this historic and sacred places kick. A lot of historic places that settlers or colonists or encroachers, whatever you want to call them, white people ancestors, like a lot of their old historic places are just like burnt down areas. Just gotta explore. Like, what the heck is this road right here? It's just little areas you'd actually have to explore and try and find hints that something was growing or something was made or something was going there, you know? So I like to find old homesteads and try and visit them, and lots of people do this on YouTube. Like, there's way better people you could watch that do that if you just want something entertaining. But I'm just recording my adventures at these places myself. Spider right up there. The camera was not gonna catch it. Because I come from it with a little bit of ecology education behind me, so I kind of know a bit about the ecosystems and how they recover and whatnot, so I can visit some of those old sites and come at it with my own perspective. But I have friends who also do similar things to old historic sites, and they just use like metal detection skill and scavenging skills to pick out clues of the past with that, and that's fine too. So it's pretty cool. This is pretty cool. This does not look very old here compared to that, but I could be wrong. Maybe it's just lasted a long time. That was well built too, because this whole road does seem very well built. So here, I wonder if the next little green interpretive speaking thing's gonna be another debate, if it'll actually be legitimate information. More wax myrtle here. I doubt there's going to be too many special little hidden places where I can explore around here. It's just a road, highway. But inside Tiger Bay State Forest, there is this old homestead, and I can take you guys there and show you the clues that I found that'll help me recognize that it is an old homestead, and there might be things to find back there. And I have found small things back there, so just make a video and show you guys. There's the next little... Is it? Huh, the box is missing. Might just end it. Seems kind of boring for you guys. This old brick road. Kubb's loving it. I love this. There's another spider web. I'm not even gonna try and zoom in on it for you. Sorry. It's a nice little area. Like I said, they clear cut a lot of this down. You can tell just by the age of the trees. They spent the last 100 or so years regrowing. Some of them, though, were pretty small when they came through the first time, and they left them. They didn't take them down. So some of them are pretty old, and a lot of the smaller ones are probably just their offspring. This is edible. Yeah, whew, smells good too. I think that's like a type of dill or an herb. Tastes pretty nice. Has a very interesting flavor. Almost like pine here. Pine has a very distinct flavor. Have to actually like boil it to really consume it. It's very nice though. Now, this part of the road, like they said, ends at a mile, but I know there's another section of it that picks up in the park, Tiger Bay State Forest, on the other side of the road, like I said, which is just like a football field or length. So it travels through that park and goes down another half a mile. And then within the park itself, there's a few sections that are still intact. It's been a pretty resilient old road. Here's some little actual potholes. Alright, well, I was trying to see if there was stone behind it, but it is digging and I do not want to disturb it more than that. It's like the bricks aren't there. Look at that, it's so pretty. Not 100% sure what this tree is. Is it an elm? They're really pretty. Feels a couple degrees cooler right over there, for sure. Robbie O'Connell's Pub. Thank you, Robbie. Let's give Kubb some water. He doesn't like drinking out of this thing. He gets scared. And I always forget his little silicone little water bowl. Hey, come here. He's not gonna drink it. Here. There we go. He just doesn't like the container. It's because a few times when I pull it out, this comes out and it drips on him and he gets really mad. He's not like... So he just like doesn't trust this water bottle. I don't know why. I get him wet all the time. Like I got him wet before we started hiking today. That's why he looks like this. Alright. You know, I thought about bringing a bag for trash. I really did. And I'm like, I can't be that much trash out here. And there isn't too much, but trash that I do see. Ah, mosquitoes. Let's go. Hey. Keep it moving. So we got a whole bunch of pine on this side. And I don't know what it is. I have a plant app on my phone where I can take pictures of stuff and identify it though. Oh, some of that's red maple for sure. Some of that is definitely not red maple. Like this is not red maple. This is red maple. And that's super invasive, but it grows really well. So what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You're gonna enjoy the forest that they create and that give you that 1 degree temperature difference. You're gonna enjoy that. That's what you're gonna do. Got some old pine tree. I mean, those have to be under 100 or around 100, so maybe it's hard to tell, you know. It always is. Just cut the beach down. I just have seen a lot of trees, so I make my guesstimates based on its species, where it's growing, those kinds of things and clues. Here's that poison ivy. Those are some big poison ivy leaves, boy. Woo! They did not get that big in Virginia, I tell you that. Shade's gone. Uh-oh. That overhead growth disappeared. Oh, look at this stump. Evidence of the clearing that they left. They were like, nah, this one's too hard. We're gonna leave it. Oh, dudes. These were fake. These were totally fake. They only had one interpretive. It was fake. It's a nice little floody tick haven cub. No. Be a nice pine forest one day. Well, I was dragging you guys along so you could hear those interpretive green audio voice info witchamajiggers with me, but don't seem like they're gonna be anymore. What do you think? So I'm just gonna have to... What's this? What's this?